Hello viewers, welcome to the Dateline Northeast, a program that gives an overview of the developments in India's Northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala and here are the top stories of today's program. Khelo India Youth Games 2020 in Guwahati open up avenues for new sporting talent of Northeast. Tripura's OBC provided with loans, auto-rickshaws and Colourful Magh Bihu festivities engulf Assam. The much-awaited Khelo India Youth Games 2020 is underway in Assam's Guwahati city at Indira Gandhi Athletic Stadium, Sarosajai. The Youth Games 2020 got off to a colourful start, showcasing the cultural heritage of Assam. Khelo India Games are the biggest games held so far, with about 6,500 participating athletes across 20 sporting events. A report.
Assam emerges as a sports hub as Guwahati city hosted the third edition of Khelo India Youth Games 2020 with great enthusiasm and zeal. Around 6,500 athletes from across the country assembled here for the prestigious sporting event as they competed for 451 medal events in 20 sports disciplines. The event was inaugurated by Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal in the presence of Union Sports Minister Kiran Rijiju.
ये बहुत बड़ा गेम खेलो इंडिया यूथ गेम्स गुवाहाटी में जो हो रहा है ये आज तक का इतिहास का सबसे बड़ा गेम है। पूरा टीम ऑफिसर्स, हमारे स्पोर्ट्स अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया सब मिलकर के ये खेलो इंडिया गेम्स बहुत बढ़िया तैयारी किया है। ये एक ऐतिहासिक होगा और इससे नया खेल इतिहास में एक नया पायदान हम भारत को छलांग लगाने में मदद मिलेगा।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched Khelo India Youth Games not just as a sports program but also as a mission to make sports as a career for country's youth. The aim is to mainstream sport as a tool for individual development, community development, economic development and national development. However, the Khelo India Youth Games in Guwahati open avenues for young and talented athletes of the state and the Northeast region as a whole who are participating in large numbers.
हमारे लिए बहुत बेनिफिट देता है, जैसे ये गेम हमें जॉब्स के लिए मिलती है ऑफर्स, स्कूल्स के लिए मिलेगी जैसे स्कॉलरशिप्स वगैरह, तो हमें ये फिट रखेंगे, हम अपने इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे.
Moreover, in a unique show of solidarity, top athletes from all the northeastern states joined Assam's champions athletes in the final torch relay before star sprinter Hima Das lit the symbolic game's flame. The Khelo India Youth Games is not only a platform to recognize and nurture young sporting talent of the country, but a step ahead to develop bonhomie among the players of the Northeast and the mainland India.
Upliftment of other backward class of Tripura has been the prime concern of the central government so far. In a recent annual program conducted by the Tripura OBC Corporation, auto-rickshaws and loan schemes were provided to unemployed members of the community in the state. A special report.
To uplift Tripura's poorest section living in different parts of the state, the Tripura OBC Corporation recently distributed auto-rickshaws and loans to the unemployed youths of the other backward classes in a program held in Tripura. The prime objectives of the scheme are to help the youth become self-reliant and improve the employment scope of the state.
The poor section of the OBC people, that is our prime concern, because we need their socio-economic upliftment. The OBC people who are residing in different parts of the state, by providing loan from the corporation, OBC corporation, we are trying to uplift them.
Inaugurated by Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev, the general annual meeting was held at the Rabindra Sadabarshiki Bhavan in Agartala. Addressing the gathering on the occasion, Dev encouraged OBCs to take the advantage of the scheme provided by the corporation and further said that OBC Corporation aims to provide low-interest loans for the socio-economic development of the people from the OBC community.
আমি আগে ভাড়া অটো চালাইতাম। আমার স্বপ্ন ছিল যে নিজের একটা অটো হবে, নিজের অটো হলে আমি সংসারটা সুন্দরভাবে চালাতে পারবো। তাই আজকে আমার স্বপ্ন পূরণ হয়েছে, আমি অটো পেয়েছি। আমি অটো পেয়ে আমি খুব খুশি হয়েছি, আমার জীবন এখন সুন্দরভাবে চলবে। আমি অটো পেয়েছি আমার যে এসসি কর্পোরেশন থেকে আমি পেয়েছি।
25 auto rickshaws were also distributed to the beneficiaries at the program. The beneficiaries said the loan provided would help them increase their income.
আমি আগে মানুষের গাড়ি চালাতাম প্রায় 17 বছর ধরে। তো এসসি কর্পোরেশনে হ্যান্ডিক্যাপ পান্টে আমি একটা দরখাস্ত করেছিলাম ইকো গাড়ির জন্য। তো এই গাড়িটা আজকে পেয়েছি, ইকো গাড়ি। এই আগে তো মানুষের গাড়ি চালাতাম, এখন তো নিজের গাড়ি, রোজগারও বাড়বে, ইনকাম করতে সুবিধা হবে। মানুষের গাড়ি নিয়ে তো 7,000 7,500 টাকা দিয়ে সংসার চলছে না, এখন এই গাড়িটা দিয়ে হয়তো একটু বেশি ইনকাম করা যাবে।
According to the Welfare Department of OBC Tripura, the state government declared 44 communities as OBCs in the state, out of which 41 communities were declared as OBCs by the Government of India.
Moving on, the state of Assam soaked in the festivity of Magh Bihu or Bhogali Bihu celebration amidst much joy and merrymaking. Community feasting, bonfire, dance and music marked the celebration of Magh or Bhogali Bihu. Meanwhile, colours of Makar Sankranti celebrations dominated other states of India. Makar Sankranti is celebrated across the country in different ways, highlighting cultural significance of the festival and varies geographically as we move from one state to another. Along with the whole nation, the northeastern state of Assam celebrated Magh or Bhogali Bihu, which marks the end of the harvesting season, January to February. It is the Assam celebration of Sankranti with feasting lasting for a week. During Bhogali, the festive fervour is palpable in all the parts of the state of Assam, and the festival is marked with feasts and bonfires. People, especially the youth, in various parts of Assam are usually seen erecting makeshift huts known as meji from bamboo, leaves and thatches, in which they savour the food prepared for the feast and then burn the huts the next morning.
ये भोगाली बिहू है। ये भोगाली बिहू में हम लोग सभी खाना पीने की एक्चुअली बात है। हम लोग चाहते हैं कि आसाम में ये जो अभी शांति आने से शांति आ जाए और ऊपर वाला जो है ऊपर वाला उसको सभी को इसके ये दीजिए, ये दे दे कि यार उसको शांति चाहिए हम लोग।
People from all walks of life, irrespective of caste, religion and language, celebrate Bihu, and during the festival, sweet delicacies are prepared at every Assamese household. It is believed that the fire of Meji burns the winter out. People offer prayers to the god of fire and mark the end of the harvesting year. This holds immense significance in Assamese culture.
सब लोगों को भोगाली बिहू का शुभेच्छा जाता हूँ। ऐसे हम लोग का तो फेस्टिवल है बिहू। माघ बिहू में खाना खाते हैं, भूज ऐसे होता है, फेरा घर बनाते हैं ऐसे।
Magh Bihu celebrations start on the last day of the previous month, Puh, usually on the 29th of Puh, and this year Magh Bihu was celebrated on 15th of January. The night before is Uruka, 28th of Puh, that is on 14th of January, when people gather around a bonfire, cook dinner and make merry. Similar scenes were witnessed in Tripura, where people celebrate Posh Sankranti amid much pomp and gaiety. During this festival, women clean their houses and beautify their courtyard with decorative murals known as alpanas.
সবচেয়ে বড় জিনিস হলো এই নতুন ধানের চাল যখন আমরা বের হয় তখন আমরা কি করি, এই ধানের চাল লয়ে এই চালকে গুঁড়ি কুটে এবং সূর্যকে আমরা ফিটা দিতে হয়।
Simultaneously, Lori in Punjab, Pongal in Tamil Nadu, Uttarayan in Gujarat are celebrated to welcome the new season of harvest in India. Makar Sankranti holds immense cultural and religious significance for every state of India, and celebrating such festival reflects the rich cultural diversity of the country. According to the Hindu religion, the last day of Posh month is celebrated as Makar Sankranti. Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
A four-member delegation of the Committee for Implementation of Clause 6 of Assam Accord, headed by retired Justice Biplab Kumar Sharma, recently met the Union Home Minister Amit Shah in New Delhi. The committee discussed ways for providing constitutional safeguards to indigenous people of Assam. The meeting took place 4 days after Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal met the Home Minister and discussed with him various aspects of Assam Accord's Clause 6. According to reports, the committee is said to have completed its deliberations and discussions with various stakeholders in Assam. Based on specific input provided by the G branch of the Border Security Force, the 120 battalions of BSF recently seized 2.267 kg of gold at Jayanagar BOP in outskirts of Agartala. The BSF officials reported that the seized consignment consists of 12 gold biscuits, 4 bars, Rolex wristwatch and a mobile phone. This incident occurred 5 days after the BSF and Directorate of Revenue Intelligence jointly cracked down on drug smugglers in Tripura and seized 1,68,500 Myanmar-made Yaba tablets worth Rs 8.5 crore. A one-day special session of Assam Legislative Assembly was recently held to ratify the 126th Constitutional Amendment Bill 2019, which extends Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe reservation in the legislature by another 10 years. During the session, Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal laid a special emphasis on the development and welfare of the people of SC/ST in the state and announced various schemes for the upliftment of the people of SC/ST. Financial assistance of Rs 300 crore to Bodoland Autonomous Council, Rs 100 crore to Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council and Rs 50 crore to Dima Hasao Autonomous Council was provided. The session highlighted on the state government's aims to provide all kind of convenience and benefits to the SC and ST communities along with any other communities residing in the state. 3 cadres of proscribed groups were apprehended by the security forces in the state in 3 operations in Manipur. The apprehended cadres have been handed over to the police for further investigation. The 10-day 28th Imphal Book Fair 2020 kicked off recently in Manipur. 46 book firms are participating in the ongoing fair being organized at Tidim Road Athletic Union Ground, Waikithal, Imphal. The fair is organized by State Central Library Imphal and the Department of Art and Culture Government of Manipur in collaboration with the Raja Ram Mohan Roy Foundation, Kolkata. The book fair will end on 19th of this month. To commemorate the 71st Republic Day, Indian Army Formation recently organized a Run for Fun at Tenga Valley, Arunachal Pradesh. Army personnel, including women and children, participated in the event with great enthusiasm. Assam State Zoo cum Botanical Garden and Aranyak, a city-based NGO, have been successful in artificially breeding a pair of greater adjutant stork chicks in the zoo. This was the first experiment that gained success. Dr. Purnima Devi Burman, a biologist who led the conservation project of the Aranyak, said that greater adjutant stork is an endangered bird. The endangered Hargilla is one of the rarest species of storks out of 20 species of storks in the world.
Ima Imoinu is worshipped as the goddess of wealth and prosperity by the Meitei community in Manipur. Every year, the 12th day of Wakching, the first month of the year, is believed to be an auspicious day to worship the goddess of wealth to bring peace and prosperity. Let's have a look at the recent celebration of Imoinu festival in Manipur.
As Plutus is the goddess of wealth and abundance for Greeks, Lakshmi for Hindus, the Meitei people in Manipur worship Ima Imoinu, who is the goddess of wealth and prosperity. While I means human being, Nu stands for goddess, Imoinu is portrayed as an old woman who is also known for her sense of humor and tidiness. Every year, Punga Leru Imoinu is celebrated to mark the return of the local Meitei deity to her daughter-in-law Piyainu's home.
Main purpose of the organizing of this event, festival, is to spread the values given by the goddess Imoinu, which is also treated as the goddess of wealth and goddess of all sorts of energy.
The local markets were seen flooded with people, particularly buying fish and other worship items. A well-prepared meal with the main dish of white fish curry is offered to the deity who take rest at Funga Leiru, a traditional fireplace in the kitchen. Imoinu Iratpa ritual is performed at homes and in many public places on the 12th day of the Wakching, which falls during December to January in the Manipuri lunar calendar. Legends say it in the 5th century, only the royal family worshipped the goddess, but in the 15th century, the common people also began to worship her.
Masamasu ibisingbu fungalai rusida punna pamme harakanda imbalona sing batakpi tambiba ade khudima horukpam oiba adugumba ima ibema si funga asida laibana maram oidana adugumba sana lonchat adagi maruaina koina ngasi yumjau kagi yumyaida koi funga se haurakanda adugumba ima si laibaga loinana ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯉꯩꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯅꯂꯣꯟꯆꯠ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯇꯝꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯕꯥꯟ ꯂꯣꯟ ꯂꯝꯆꯠ ꯁꯥꯖꯠ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯇꯝꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯁꯪꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯦꯝꯕꯤꯅꯤꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯔꯒ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯣꯏꯔꯩꯊꯤꯕ ꯂꯨꯞꯅ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯠꯆꯕꯅꯤ.
As part of the function, Kangla Uttra religious leaders performed pena ritual songs, seasonal fruits, traditional sweets and vegetables were offered by lighting candles. Imoinu's dwelling place is kitchen, as the goddess reckons it as the cleanest place in the house. That is the reason why Ibentho Imoinu is offered from the first serving of every meal prepared in every Meitei household. Family members are asked to maintain discipline, to be respectful and be tidy to please goddess Imoinu.
Lamdam sida thaina ipa ipo haktaktagi Imoinu imagi kaino waxing gi trying to inipan basida Imoinu imabo khoine ira thongni jari base lamdam sida sahong hong ba punsinung sang ba tek takai da ba oina bagi da makta yai phana bagi da makta akoine Imoinu imabo ira thongni je.
People believe such festivals help in uplifting the morale of the community, keep the traditions alive and bring communal harmony in the state.
To encourage and motivate sportsmen, the state of Arunachal Pradesh hosted a football tournament titled Changlang Challengers, held in Miao at Changlang district. The tournament was organized under the aegis of Civil Action Program, Pehel, 171 Battalion CRPF Dibrugarh. Gara Football Club emerged victorious during the championship.
There's no dearth of talent in the Northeast region, and every youth breathes sports and has the never-ending passion for sports. However, every year to promote and support the talent, the region organizes local-level sports tournament in various sports categories. In line with that, Arunachal Pradesh hosted a 5-day-long football tournament titled Changlang Challengers that concluded on 13 Jan in Miao. Miao is a small town in Changlang district of Arunachal Pradesh. Organized under the aegis of Civil Action Program Pehel, 171 Battalion CRPF Dibrugarh, the tournament saw the participation of young local players. The final match saw an arduous match between elite players belonging to Gara FC and Junior Football Club of Arunachal Pradesh.
सीआरपीएफ देश के विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में लॉ एंड ऑर्डर ड्यूटी एंड सीआई ऑप्स की ड्यूटीज़ निभा रही है. ये हमारे लिए एक एडिशनल जो हमारे अधिकारी हैं उन लोगों का एक एडिशनल इनिशिएटिव है जिसके द्वारा वो समाज को फोर्स के पर्सन से जोड़ने का एक काम करते हैं. इसी कड़ी में 131 बटालियन ने 171 बटालियन ने जो ये टूर्नामेंट का आयोजन किया है, ये बड़ा सराहनीय कदम है जो उभरती हुई गेम की प्रतिभाएं हैं उनको उभारने का तथा पुलिस एवं पब्लिक उनके रिलेशन को और उनके बीच की जो खाई है उसको दूर करने का.
Gara Football Club defeated Junior Football Club by 5 goals and lifted the Champions Trophy. The winning team was awarded a trophy, medals and a cash prize of Rs 10,000. Whereas the runners-up were conferred with cash prize of Rs 5,000, a trophy and medals.
ये जो प्रतियोगिता हो रही है चैंपियनशिप, बहुत बढ़िया प्रतियोगिता है. इससे हमारे स्टूडेंट को, जैसे यहाँ पर दूर दूर से खिलाड़ी आए हुए हैं, और अलग अलग स्किल, जैसे एक जगह का दूसरा स्किल मारता है, एक अलग का दूसरा स्किल चलता है और एक अलग तरह से पेनाल्टी देखने को मिलता है। उससे हमारे बच्चों को एक सीख मिलती है कि वो भी आगे चल करके ऐसा करे, अपने अरुणाचल प्रदेश का, अपने देश का नाम रोशन करे।
The closing ceremony of the tournament was followed by a series of cultural performances showcasing various sports activities like karate, judo, archery and yoga by students from different schools and institutions.
Manipur is known for its rich culture and is inhabited by more than 200 tribes, and each tribe has their own unique way of celebrating festivals and their unique culture. Most recently, the state came alive with the celebration of Gangai Festival, the post-harvest festival of the Kabui, now known as Zeliangrong tribes of Assam, Manipur and Nagaland. Tribes of Manipur form the very essence of the social integrity of the state, and each tribe has its own unique colourful culture and identity. Festivals of each tribe hold immense significance and importance in the history of Manipur. Recently, the state celebrated Gangai Festival, the post-harvest festival of the Zeliangrong tribes who reside in parts of Manipur. Community songs, rituals, folk dance mark the onset of the post-harvest festival in the heart of the state.
Gangai haiba sigumagi festival siguma khoigi leisa pakangi nungairaba siguma kumai si lakpu matamda isada nungai phaujai adu si laani hairakanda sum ngai ba se yam wajai aduga si amu loirani hairakanda loisu loihanning de khoina leisa pakang mayam ko adu siguma kumai lakpu matamda khoigi leijaba phiron akhoigi phajakarba khoigi custom yoiba khoigi natki siguma phiron se.
The formal inauguration of the festival in Manipur, heralding the arrival of New Year, was marked by an invocation to God, congregational prayers and dance performances. Elderly women as well as young unmarried girls are seen performing traditional folk dance and songs depicting the harvest season of the state and the activities involved in harvesting.
mayamna nusibiduna lakpiriba mayamse akoi jat manaba manadaba mayam ma lakpirga smaina kumai se yauminaraga nusi chanaba ma akoi na tungda pura se haiba ma haijari ingna tapna panba oiras no haina gangai asina purakpa oiras no haina haijari.
Gangai is the most important festival of the Zeliangrong people who are spread across Assam, Manipur and Nagaland. It is the festival Ngai of Gan, dry or winter season, and is also known as the Chakan Gangai, the festival of winter season. It is worth noting that the festival is observed throughout the indigenous calendar of Rongmei Naga or Kabui tribe.
This festival is one of the major and important festivals of the Zeliangrong communities, and in particular Kabui and Rongmei community.
The festival starts on the 13th day of the Manipur month of Wakching every year. This was fixed in 1947 by the erstwhile Kabui Samiti, now Zeliangrong Union. The festival is celebrated from 5 to 7 days depending on local variations. Celebrations as such reflect the homogeneity of culture and play a crucial role in upholding and preserving the indigenous festivals of tribes in the contemporary world. With that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Chandrakala, signing off. Goodbye and take care.